Hello everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/18 scale Chevy Corvette. This is the C8 generation, the Stingray Z51, and this is made by AutoArt. Price point on this, $210, shipped here within the US. And this is part of the AutoArt composite series. So this is non-metallic, and this is a full opening model, right? So let me show you this. The two front door open, and here's the front. And let's open the hood here, the engine compartment on the back. Okay, excuse me. All right. And one cool feature about this AutoArt Corvette C8 is that you can remove the roof. So you can lift the front like this and pull the roof straight out. And if you look at the trunk compartment, within that luggage compartment, you have that two details here, I guess, on the top, and that holds the roof in place. So you can just set the roof here on the trunk, right? And you can rest it like so. Okay, and then you can close the trunk, the hood, I guess, hood, trunk, whatever, that rear compartment, and that will secure the roof. Okay, so yeah, overall that's pretty neat feature, I think. All right, let's take a closer look at the C8 Corvette. So in the front here, on the headlight, you see this LED daytime running light, which is kind of like that signature look of the C8 Corvette. And on the side here, you have the yellow side marker inside the headlight housing. And I know this is a bit hard to see, but behind the lens, you do actually see little details of this the LED headlight unit. Okay? You get the Corvette logo here in the front, and in the bottom, you get all this gloss black on the opening. And the openings are actually perforated. So if you look at where my pointer is here on the side, and on this section and the opening in the middle, as well as this the other side, this is all perforated, so you can actually see the details behind the grill, which is pretty cool. All right, let's open the front here, and let's see what's underneath here. Okay, so the luggage compartment is carpeted. You can see the the flocking here, and you have this plastic surrounding that there's a vent here for the HVAC, and there's this cap here. This is to fill your the brake fluid, and here's the windshield washer. And they have this really small hinges, right? It's kind of like a dog-leg, but it's really small hinges, so it's not like that oversized dog-leg hinge, which I like. I think this kind of replicates the real car pretty good. And if you look at underneath the hood, or the front, I'm sorry, the front lid here, this is painted flat black. All right, so here's the side view of the C8 Corvette. Take a closer look at the I got some stuff here, so sorry about that. It's one of the kind of the downside doing this review outdoor, right? You get stuff that fly into the model cars. But here's the details on the wheel and tires. This is the Z51 package, so you get the red brake caliper there, and it does say Corvette Z51. And if you take a closer look at the tires, they have the markings there, right? You can see the Michelin brand here. So this is Michelin Super Sport. So it's pretty neat that they put all the tire markings in there. And same with the rear as well, right? And this has the optional forged wheel. So if you zoom this, if you look at the wheel here, there's a lettering here, and this one says forge. So okay. This car, this is kind of option, as it has that contrasting color scheme. So the car is red, but you get this black piece near the door handle area. You have the black rear view mirror, and you have the black spoiler. And if this were the real car, you could order them as monochromatics. So just whatever your your taste is, right? But I kind of like the setup, the way AutoArt does it. So, okay, so like I mentioned earlier, the roof is removable, and so let's take a closer look at the interior. So here's the passenger side. The interior is a two-tone scheme, black and some red accents. You know, if you look at the door panel here, right? You have the black area here, and then you have the red accent at the front of the door trim, and you have this brushed aluminum speaker grille. At the bottom here, you have the sill panel with that metallic accent. And taking a look at the seat, so this is, I believe, what they call the competition seat, and this is the one of the options on the Corvette. And this is it's pretty nicely done actually, and you have the black seat belt here, and then you have the seat belt buckle as well. Between the seats, you can see the speaker grille. Right. So here's the shot of the interior from the top, right? If you can see the interior, you know, the dashboard there, the instrument cluster, they're printed. You can see the tachometer in the middle, right? And you know, and you have this. You see the steering wheel here with the Corvette logo in the middle, and all the controls buttons on the wheels. And in the middle, you see the infotainment screen here, and you have the shifter, and you also have the all the HVAC buttons right here on the right side of the console. Okay, and if you zoom above the rear view mirrors, right here, if you can see this, so you do have the OnStar buttons here, and then on the right side, you know, you get the passenger airbag indicator. So again, overall, it's just really nice, detailed car by AutoArt. And this is the view from the driver's side of the interior. One neat thing about the interior is if you look over here, let me zoom this, you do see that they include the tire pressure label. You know, I'm start seeing this in the NOREF cars when they include the label in the door jamb. Looks like, you know, AutoArt is going this route soon now. So yeah, I'm just really glad that all the model car makers really up their games with this level of details. Okay, so let's close this up and let's open the engine compartment. But before we do, I just want to show you the top view of the engine compartment. You know, you do see the engine through the glass there, and you have this defroster element as well in the glass. So let's open this. Okay. The engine detail is actually pretty good, but it's a bit hard to see because again, this is a mid-engine cars and the engine is way down there. You know, but you do see the details of the engine through the opening here in the middle, and all the plastic piece that surrounds it, right? And then, you know, there's a carbon fiber pattern as well on this piece. Okay, and then you know, the hood has two struts here that holds it up. So one over here. So I try to focus the camera. So there's one over here, and there's the other one over here. Okay. And you know, like I showed earlier, this is where we store the roof on this luggage compartment. And you know, you can just pick up the roof like that, right? Let me close the and oh, here I'll show you the luggage compartment. There's all carpeted. And to install the roof, you know, the best way to do this is to open the door. You know, because the glass kind of, you know, the top of the glass kind of rubs against this, you know, so it's just easier if you have the door open. And then you have these 3 tabs here in the back that you just align with the holes on the back side. And then you push the front. And that's it. I'm gonna close the door. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section. Much appreciated if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the review of this AutoArt Corvette C8. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.